go and watch someone kind of looks like me, similar stance, similar approach, and then I try to bring into my surfing and to adapt to my body, kind of like, okay, how can I do that, and which is gonna look cool. There's things that also I don't want to lose, so I'm definitely trying to bring a different approach to my surfing.
Stab called you, one of the world's best aerialists, and your real surfing is good as well in bigger ways, but like, what technical part of your surfing are you working on the most right now?
Yeah, I'm kind of done trying to, like, okay, like we always try to get better, like at anything, right? So, but I'm kind of like not looking into this air part, like the airs right now, because I feel really, really confident about it. Like I've trained my whole life for, so when I have a good ramp, it's like 99% I know that I'm gonna land it. If I have a good ramp and the wind is good,
Yeah.
I'm and I'm really confident about it. Like, and so I'm not really looking for, even like when I'm surfing at Rockies or off the wall. I'm like most of the time I'm looking for those big, rights that I've tried to do, or a big turn or get barrel, because that's what I'm looking for. And not, yeah, even my boards have been, it's it's changing a bit. I've been riding a lot of Golden Child, which is the board that really works for rail surfing. So it's definitely not my favorite board to do airs, but I can do airs on it. So it's a board that yeah, it's a model that I been riding a lot, and but yeah, it's like I'm really appreciate good rail surfing. I really
Yeah.
love watching Ethan and all those guys. So yeah, I'm looking. That's where I'm trying to get better now.
Oh, interesting. So you switched up your boards. The Golden Child, is that the one that's is that Parco's board, or is it
Yeah,
based on a? Yeah, exactly. And of
it's an
course,
old model. It's an old model back in 2009 that
oh
Joe
wow.
was riding.
So what you were just like, I want to surf like Joel. I want to do cars like Joel, so I'm gonna get
Yeah,
I'm gonna jump on it. I mean,
yeah.
are there other guys that are JS team riders as well that are using that in competition, or were you just like you just picked that one because that's an interesting
I
choice,
guess so. I guess a lot of people are riding because, like, so the CT is just really good waves all the time, pretty much, like compared to the
Yeah.
QS.
Yeah.
So, and it's a board for that. It's a CT board, and I feel
Yeah.
like there's other guys who riding the Golden Child for sure.
Yeah, nice. And I saw that one clip you posted it a while ago at Haleiwa.
Yeah.
You were just working on doing some insane carves there. I mean, what are you working on when you're thinking about, okay, I want to improve my carve? Like, how do you think about improving it for yourself? I'll start with that.
Um, I'll go definitely, like, I'll watch someone that I think it's that that look not that looks, but kind of looks like me, but it just, like similar stance, similar approach, and then I try to bring into my surfing into my like to adapt to my body, kind of like, okay, how can I do that, and which is gonna look cool and things like that. So uh yeah, I've been training since like you saw it, like last year I was here, and this year I'm here too. So I mean, definitely trying to bring a different approach to my surfing. Yeah, I guess
Oh,
that's,
interesting.
I don't, yeah, I go and watch someone, and let's say I go watch Ethan before I go out, and then I'll be like,
Mm,
all right, that's what he do. But like, there's things that also I don't want to lose because I think it's like good. Like there's things in my surfing that I don't want. I just want to get what is really good about Ethan surf, and then add to the things that I know it's good, that I know that it's good for me, that works for me. Like
right.
tail slides and things like that, that I know it's like, oh, the judges like that, or whatever. I like that. It's like, but
Right.
but just try to, get the whole package, like everything.
Yeah, no, totally. It's so funny that you say it like that because when I interviewed Victor Bernardo, he was talking about it in a very similar way. He's like, I pretend like
It's
I'm
hard to
like a,
explain, yeah.
yeah, he was like, I think of myself as like I'm this superhero, but I'm like taking little parts from all these other superheroes and I'm making my own
Yeah,
superhero. You know, it's like,
yeah,
I'm going to take this from Andy. I'm going to take that from Ethan. I'm going to take that from Taj or
yeah.
whatever. And then
I
I
feel like
make my own.
before, like when I was a little kid, I loved Julian Wilson. I still love him, but like I remember being like physically similar to him, and we had the same sponsors, and people like call me Young Julian too. So,
Mm,
and I looked up to him so much, but then I started growing up and be like, oh, like I like what that guy do. You know, I like what Philippe does in his backside airs or his frontside or whatever. Yago, like I started like adding from everyone and looking for, oh, like I want to do that too. I want to do that. I want to do that. And not that Julian don't know how to do it, but like just
right,
you know, you're just trying to get that layback from I don't know from Dane Reynolds, and then that
right.
backside turn from Andy and things like that. You know, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's similar way than Victor's.
That's so cool. But the thing is, like someone that has your level of talent, like I would imagine, I would imagine that you're able to like incorporate those new skills like relatively fast, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna make this one little tweak in my style, and like you can make it happen pretty easily.
Do you struggle with your paddle power? Well, I can go months without surfing and roll to pumping waves and surf 3-hour sessions multiple times a day after day after day by using the Basis Paddle Trainer. It was a total game changer for me, and it can be for you too. These things actually work, unlike elastic resistance bands. You can train your paddling anytime, anywhere, so you can catch more waves and have more fun. Just 10 to 20 minutes a couple times a week, and you're gonna be in insane paddle shape, right? So remember, the key progression is more waves, and the key to more waves is more paddle power. Check it out at surfbasis.com. You're gonna be stoked.